And my prophecy is fulfilled. The stars have aligned, and the gods are in my favour, for as I have predicted, here I stand, in a very dark, deep, musty, creepy as fuck complex system of underground caves. Stalagmites and stalactites, dripping water sounds, and a rolling breeze that makes the whole cave system hum in a very disturbing way. I don't like this level. I hate it already. Upon entering a new level, I use my tried and true method and look up the level in the survival guide. Level 8, Survival Difficulty Class 5. Unsafe, unsecure, with an infestation of entities. Holy shit! This is the first time I've had one of these. I need to approach this level extra carefully. Apparently, almond water drips from the walls and ceilings, but it shouldn't be consumed as it has heavy metals in it. Rock and roll cave water aside, the entities that could be found here are death moths, death rats, wranglers, wretches, clumps, smilers, camo crawlers, reviooks, child facelings, and hounds. And that's not even all of them? Ah, shit. Oh man, now I'm panicking. There's all that, and a complex system of twists and turns. And the only natural light in this place is in small cracks in the walls that emit a faint blue glow, or bioluminescent flora. But wait, how come this isn't as bad as level 6 in most people's opinions? Maybe it's because of the more psychological aspect of that level. This is more suited to the physical danger level, it seems. In that respect, then the levels might be similar, but in different ways. I'm still sure this level was going to be even more fun than a brick to my bollocks though. Well, there's nothing else to do other than to face this thing down. If I cannot penetrate this level and come out on the other side unscathed, then I clearly have no right being here in the Backrooms at all. I begin my exploration, and it's not even 10 minutes into my walk when I come across my first set of entities. Spiders. All along the walls and ceilings. I looked them up in the survival guide, and yeah, there is info on them. The spiders of level 8 are numerous and can be found all over the level, in different colours ranging from blue to green to yellow, and ranging in different sizes too, some getting as big as a husky dog. They're kind of cute, I think. I bet they taste like gummy bears. Gummy spiders. I'll avoid big patches of them as much as I can, but other than that, I must keep my eyes and ears open all the time in here. I made an epic find in here. I trod on something. A slingshot. Not a shitty handmade one. A metal, manufactured one from the front rooms. I didn't even know it was there, it was so dark. Feel sorry for whoever was unlucky enough to lose this, but their loss is my gain. The level is vast and long, and each path I take seems to take me nowhere. I am making progress from the types of entities I sneak past. I saw several death moths and death rats, a skin stealer, and a wretch. Sneaking past them all, using my slingshot at times to distract them, and I'm only an hour in. I am petrified. I see patches of a tar-like substance on the floor as I progress. They just scream danger at me, so I avoid them at all costs. A lot of tiptoeing around and dodging and weaving in here, all doing my best not to make a single sound. I'm confident of my sneaking skills, but I'm not good enough. I know that. It's only a matter of time until something a lot better will catch on to me. I found a small crawl space I can take a break in and to rest and have a snack. I've been in here for about 4 hours now, and I keep running into more and more entities, forcing me to either sneak around them or turn around and try a different route. All this backtracking isn't good for making meaningful progress, and it's honestly starting to get frustrating. I just want to cut my way through it all with a big sword and be done with it. But I'm not a superhero. I'm a pathetic, meaty, fleshy, squishy human. One injury on the right spot on my body and I'm dead meat. I get we're the smartest animal that ever existed, and that's debatable. But why did we have to be cursed with so much weakness? Now I think I have a better idea of what happened to the last owner of the slingshot. Anyway, I've calmed down now and I'm ready to go again. I leave my safe place and move on. I eventually come to an open area with spiders in. They're everywhere, even a big one over there, like bigger than a cat. As creepy as this place is, I can see a small charm to it. Never mind, because walking down the large opened out shaft, I find a grisly sight. A skull. And not just any skull, but this thing was clearly non-human. It's a lot bigger and slightly more elongated and had fangs. It was attached to a strange human at the top, snake at the bottom like skeleton. That's the best way I can describe it, so sorry. And it was big, like over 12 feet tall, maybe more. The sight sent a shock through my body. If the entities can get that big, then holy shit, what the fuck am I still doing here? I didn't have enough time to compose myself. I look up and see a strange set of glowing orbs in the wall, and before I knew it, an entity emerges. This one was a camo crawler. It's an ambush predator with blind eyes that glow and has 4 arms. They can hide in plain sight and strike at the right time, and now I'm the prey. Damn it! I just barely dodged the attack, but now I must run, but where? Every turn could spell death, but I don't have any choice. I must run away from this thing. I can't fight it one-on-one with it having the advantage of having 4 arms and being slightly bigger than me. I'd die if I tried. I ran at a slower pace than I usually would because I wanted to make sure I was going the right way and not into more entities along the way. The camo crawler isn't being quiet, and since it's blind, I figured it might be easier to lose, but it's persistent. I keep running until I'm spotted by another entity, this time a live wrangler. The skeleton I found in the shaft was one of these, but this one is clearly a lot smaller, like 7 feet, but still a lot bigger than me. I sped up my pace and now I'm in a lot of danger. 30 minutes of running. I kept drawing more and more entities who just wouldn't give up. Is this it? Have I fucked up for good this time? I kept running until I was literally getting sick. I was losing steam fast, and the entities are nearly on top of me at this point. Didn't matter though, because I finally ran into a dead end. Oh no, it's over. I'm dead. All the thoughts rushed through my head. It felt like time slowed down. I was just about to accept the inevitable. Until nothing happened. Instead of being devoured, I've been saved by my knight in shining armor. Literally, a knight. Before me he stood, tall and proud, with sword gleaming with entity blood, a shield with some sort of family emblem, suited and booted in expensive-looking medieval black armor, and a long crimson-red cape with gold trim. I'm speechless at the sight. I see at least 2 entities had been slain by this absolute unit, and the rest had fled in fear. The guy is clearly a force to be reckoned with. Is he an entity too? I try to get a look at my would-be hero's face, but I don't see anything past the helmet. Just void.
Are you well enough to stand?
I hear a commanding voice bellow out. I nod my head and say yeah.
Good, then rise.
he says. I ask him who he is, but instead of telling me, he instead instructs me to follow and leads me down a corridor towards a dead end. I didn't understand what he was doing until he faced me and pulled his sword. Whoa! Is he gonna kill me? No, he just sliced open a portal beneath my feet, causing me to fall through to the next level.